Hey everybody, how are you guys doing tonight? I know it is late. Anyone that doesn't know who I am, this is Lorraine with Living and Loving Life with Lorraine. Normally I'm on here much earlier, but today has been a very busy day and was out running around. And I see someone's on, but I don't see comments. I don't know why I don't see comments anymore. So I don't know if you do a comment, if I'll actually see it. Who's on? Give me a wave or a hi. But anyway, I wanted to jump on before the end of the night because I'm on every Monday and I haven't had a chance to get on. I did get on earlier today. Hi, Mark. And I was talking about wearing turtlenecks. I don't know if you saw my quick little video I did being able to wear turtlenecks now this year. I'm like really, really excited. So I jumped on, and when I did, I said I would see you later, which I thought was going to be more like around 8:30 or something like that, but I didn't get home. And I was going to be sharing, I thought, a new product, but we had our meeting with corporate, and we got all kinds of new stuff, but it's more of like back office kind of stuff, things that will help us to help you navigate our website to products that are coming next month, but they're just not ready to be out this month. It's possible they'll come in before the end of the month or the beginning of next month. And for sure there's some coming January 1st. So it's a lot of exciting stuff that's coming. It just wasn't today, which I thought some was going to come today, but it didn't happen. So if you didn't see my real quick video that I did this morning about my turtleneck, I decided I was going to let everybody know what my testimony was and why I decided to try cannabis and use the oil and how it works for me. So I'm trying to think. It was about 3 years. I guess I keep saying 3 years, but we're probably going on 3.5 years now that I was having some issues with some involuntary facial movements that was happening. And you know how it starts like with your eye. Well, it started with my eye and it progressed until where it was my whole face was literally moving involuntarily. And I tried all kinds of things. Nothing would help me. I went to the doctor. My doctor didn't even know what it was. She had never seen it. I had videotaped it for her. She put me on some medicine that was for the brain, I think for seizures. And I was like, man, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to be messing with that. So I did take it. It did not work. I went off of it and there was still no change. And it got to the point where through last winter, I was just getting super, super depressed. And as I was getting depressed, I think this facial thing was even getting worse. It was getting to the point where I could not sleep. I would sit up at the couch with an ice pack. I would try to sit up, with my head up, because if I laid down, it would get worse. So I was losing sleep. I was getting depressed. I didn't really want to go anywhere. If you know me personally and you had never seen it, if you would see me in times when I was in a group, or even if I would be talking to you by yourself, if you would see me doing this, these kinds of things, it was acting up and I was trying to hide it. So you can imagine what that felt like. It was really horrible. It felt debilitating. And I was just completely at my wit's end, to where I literally had told my husband, if I could do this, I literally could take my life. And that's how bad it was. So if we back up a year prior to that, I had got invited to a seminar to hear about something that my friend was doing. I didn't even remember what she told me it was going to be about. I thought it was going to be, a typical party, either Tupperware, something of that nature, those kinds of things. So I just kind of went to the party. Well, I walked into this and it was a restaurant. We had a private room. We had dinner. We had two beautiful ladies that were there, and they had an entire setup where they showed slides and video, and it was absolutely wonderful. And I thought, okay, this is not Tupperware. What is this? And as they started to talk about the company and tell us all about it, here it was CBD. And I'm sitting there like bug-eyed, like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? I have no idea. This is so out of my league. I do not want anything to do with this, right? So I continue to sit there, of course, and I am watching and listening, and I was quite impressed. But still, again, this is nothing that I would be interested in. And all I could think of the whole time, my mind is going, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here without buying something? Because this is so not me, right? So again, so now we'll go back to the year later. And this is when things are really, really, really bad. I can't even tell you. So nothing was working. I was using ice. I was basically at night sleeping on a couch with my head up, trying to get some sort of relief, and nothing was working. And it got to the point where these movements or vibrations were happening 24/7. And so I remembered at one point when it was so bad, I said, oh my gosh, I just remembered I went to this seminar a year ago, and I was like, I have to call and find out about this stuff. It worked wonders for people. Hi, Barb. It worked wonderful for people with so many other different things. I said, I don't care. I don't care that I don't really know anything about this and that I don't think it's for me. I'm like, I have nothing else to lose. I am losing my mind. I have got to try this. So I called up my friend and I went ahead and ordered it and got my bottle. And I kid you not, and I don't believe I am maybe the norm, but within 3 days, everything just about stopped. Literally, almost completely stopped. I just was shocked and could not believe the difference. And then as time went on and the longer I used it, the less and less even I didn't notice it more. Like because occasionally when you first started, I didn't feel it. It was going away, but yet sometimes I still would feel a little bit. And then within, I would say for sure, 2 weeks. And since then, I would say it's about 90% gone. Like, I still will occasionally get a flare up if I have like a sinus headache will come on. Sometimes I will feel a little bit of, what's the word I want to use? Like, a pulling or, not even a pulling. It's just, I can feel a little bit going on, but nothing like before. And I've been doing this now for, I think, 6 months, I think it might be now. And so as time goes on, it's just continuing to get better, because it's getting in my system. It's helping my whole entire endocannabinoid system. It's supporting my body. It's putting everything into balance. So all of that is continuing to get better and better every day. So everything is being helped. So that is the number one thing that I took it for. The reason I went looking and found this. And I can't believe the difference on how I feel, how I'm able to come on and do live videos now. And if anyone's done a live video, you know how nerve-wracking they can be. I mean, I still can sit and look at the camera waiting to hit live, for 15 minutes. They are just nerve-wracking. And so I wasn't even able to do those because it would just bring up so much stuff that it would activate my face and make things 10 times worse. So that's been wonderful. And then there's been other issues that on top of the main reason, and that's why I did the video with the turtleneck, because I have not been able to wear turtlenecks for probably 7 years. I think it's been that women, you know what I'm talking about, are power surges. They were, off the charts and literally could not wear these. And for me, the higher the turtleneck you can get, Barb knows, the higher I could get, the better. Absolutely, I just love them. And so I have not worn them forever. And so this morning, our first day of snow, and it's cold out, and I had to do some running around, and I was like, I'm going to wear a turtleneck today. And I'm like, I know nobody is excited about this but me. And so I have had this turtleneck on all day, and now you can see I have a long sleeve sweatshirt on top of it. So you can tell that issue also has been corrected. Not 100% gone, but I don't think it's supposed to be, because it's something that our bodies are supposed to actually go through, and that's how our body works. But nothing too extreme, nothing to where it's like I can't wear something like this and still be comfortable. So that was a second thing. What else? I know there's a couple other ones. The other one, I know, I had the 3 majors. The other was I had a lot of discomfort in my lower back, because if you all know me, you know I'm a grandmother, and I absolutely adore my 2 grandchildren. And for whatever reason, they're always wanting to be carried. I mean, they're, getting older, but they still just love to be picked up and carried, and I always accommodate. So by doing that, I kept always injuring, straining, that kind of thing. Well, that was another thing that just, I was like sitting and realizing like, wait a minute, I don't notice any discomfort, and I just had the kids all day yesterday. So that was huge. And because of that, now I've been able to go to the gym. And my friend Teresa, she sees this. She knows that if I can get out of it, I do, because I do not like exercise. But I know that my body needs it. And so that's another thing that I've been able to do, is be able to go to the gym. And what I have noticed also is that even out of shape that my body is, and my muscles, that when I go to the gym and work out and really work my muscles, and we know the soreness that you get the next day, when we would go back to the gym, people that would be like really complaining on how the soreness from everything that we did prior, that I was not feeling that amount that they were feeling. So the oil was helping my body recuperate and not have all of the stress on it that I believe other people were. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I just absolutely love, love, love how my endocannabinoid system, that I didn't even know that I had, or that any of us had, and I am a much healthier, happy person now for the past 6 weeks, because my life has changed because of this oil. And so within, like, actually when I made my first purchase, I was so looking forward to this helping me that I had signed up as an affiliate the night that I bought my first bottle. I did not know I was going to do anything to be promoting it. I just thought, if I'm going to try this stuff, I want to get in right away and know what this stuff is like. And if this works, I'm telling people. So I did. I signed up to be able to be an affiliate. And within weeks, like I said, all of these symptoms had gone away. And I have fallen in love with the team that I am on, and then also the company that I represent. And like today when we had our meeting, it was all about helping the customers to learn more about the products, how it was to make it easy for them to learn about the products, and the website being user-friendly, being so much on the education of teaching you about how this oil really is natural, and that it is natural to our bodies, and that it is something that we should all be doing. So, and they really care about you, the customer. And so that is what makes my heart just beat even harder for this company, because Jenna, our CEO that started this part with the oil, she found it because she was needing it for some serious health issues that she was having, and that has helped her. And because it helped her so much, she's like, I owe it to people to tell them about this. So that's how it got started. It was her having an issue that found out through research what it does for us in our bodies. And when she started using it, she noticed a difference right away also. And this is something like, you know what, everyone needs to know about this. So that's my story. That's my testimony for why I do what I do, why I'm passionate about it, why I want you to know about it, and how to be able to help you in a healthy way without side effects. And so I just wanted to jump on, and I rambled longer than I wanted to tonight because I know it's late. Everyone's getting ready, I'm sure, watching TV and getting ready for tomorrow for the election. So I'm going to sign off and say good night. And anybody that has any questions, watch this. If you got questions, go ahead and do some comments at the bottom. If you know of somebody that is suffering with anything, forward them, share this video with them, have them contact me and just have a conversation, just to see if it's something that would be right for them, if they would be willing to try it, because there is a lot of testimonies out where people are really being helped. So thank you for watching. Thank you for always tuning in and supporting me. Thank you to so many of my friends that really, have heard my testimony, has believed in me, and has given this a try, and they are now seeing results. And that's what keeps me going, keeping me symptom-free, and then also you as well. So good night. God bless. Make sure if you haven't voted yet, you go out and you vote tomorrow. And I will see you again this week, I'm sure. So good night and God bless.